MWR Financial, and we already know this is an amazing opportunity to truly make wealth real. People out here struggling, hurting financially. We have the opportunity. What we are using this business is a vehicle to build a six-figure income, then a seven-figure income, because we already know what our ultimate objective is to create as much cash flow in a short amount of time so we could turn those liabilities into assets. Period. We are looking to build the most amount of cash flow, okay, in a short amount of time to take those liabilities and turn them into assets. And out of the vehicles I've looked at, MWR Financial is the fastest and simplest way to get to that money. And I'm going to show it to you because we are one of the best kept secrets. And one of our secret weapons is being in the right place at the right time, in front of the momentum before it gets started. We bring a full value, comprehensive financial service plan to the marketplace that people need, giving them access to our flagship product where they have experts who's helping them with their credit, their taxes, getting rid of debt, putting them in a position where they can become homeowners, where they can build wealth in terms of leaving that legacy, putting themselves in a position to have and become their own bank. I mean, these are some of the major things that our membership does. Folks don't have health insurance, which is one of the major causes of people going into bankruptcy. We have a health share program now. And then the precious metals, game on. And by bringing this value to the marketplace, my mentor shared with me the way to become rich, let alone wealthy, is to get in front of an opportunity where people need the services, find a need in the marketplace, find a solution to that need, make it available to the masses, and wealth is yours. With MWR Financial, we fulfill that need in the financial space. It's a very powerful concept. Once you join and become a QFD, a qualified financial director, you get immediate tax benefits, immediate long-term residual income, no chargebacks over here, no breakaways, which is absolutely exciting. We increase your cash flow rapidly where you could pay off your debt faster. You could invest more. You could make more money so you can invest more. You can make more money where you can put yourself in a position where you're saving, where you become your own bank and set up your retirement and leave a legacy, which is absolutely amazing. Our system simply helps people to increase, multiply, and protect their money. And as we go out here promote this, we're talking about a $109 trillion industry, which is the financial industry. Think about that. It's the biggest industry in the world, and it's not a fad. It's something that everyone talks about. What do you think that people talk about every single day on the top of their mind? Their money, how to make more money, how to keep their money, how to transfer their money to generations. And that's what we help people to do, how to get rid of their taxes. Taxes is our number one expense. Our business, our services and experts help individuals. If you're a W-2 employee or if you know any W-2 employees, as a matter of fact, in the chat, if you know people or you are a W-2 employee, I need you to put W-2 inside the chat because everyone who's a W-2 employee most likely is overpaying on their taxes. Our experts help individuals to put themselves in a position, they see how much they're overpaying, and then they go and adjust their W-4 for them. They send it to the HR department as early as their next paycheck. Our members are getting back an instant pay raise, average up to $800, $833 a month added to their take-home pay. We give them a system called Hurtler, a system where they could track their business, their mileage, when they go out to lunch, take a picture of their receipts. All those things are on a system where you could track your business throughout the year so you can leverage over 480 plus tax write-offs. And then part of this membership at the end of the year, you send it over to our CPAs who understand business and they write and file your taxes for you, all a part of our membership. And as a part of it, they look back 3 years to see what the last few people who filed your taxes left on the table, put that money back in your pocket, which is absolutely powerful. Reese is on and wants you to record. Am I not recording? Let me make sure I'm recording. Sorry about that. One second, one second, one
No,
second.
you are. He wants a copy of it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I got you, Reese. No doubt. All right. So that's our taxes, but then we have experts who literally will call your reoccurring bills, your cell phone bill, your cable bill, your car insurance, and they're going to be negotiating those bills, saying, "Hey, you're charging my client $100. We already know it only costs you $40, and they get it down to $60. You put $40 into your pocket. We're putting money back into our members' pockets on average $147 a month with this membership. See, our membership creates cash flow. Not only that, we eliminate your debt. Debt is slavery. You go to work, get paid to pay debt. You go to work to get paid to pay debt. Imagine having no debt. Now you go to work, get paid. You got a pile of money sitting there waiting for you to put your money to work to bring you wealth, where you now could buy the metals, the diamonds, the gold, and things in that nature. Put yourself in a stronger position. With our system, every month, they look at the algorithms and send you a statement and say, hey, this is where you want to pay on your debt to reduce your debt, eliminate your debt in record time, eliminating an average of over $60,000 in interest, putting $600+ back into our members' pockets. And then we improve your credit. Guys, credit is, I call it, I say cash flow is king, credit is the crown. Wealthy people don't use their own money, they use other people's money, leverage. Understand this, and there's other conversations in regards to that, but having a good credit score puts you in a position where you have lower interest rates on your insurance, your premiums, and things in that nature. Our experts help you to improve your good name by improving your credit score. And by doing that, we help you to become a homeowner. This is all part of our membership. Having access to our membership has its benefits, whereas many people, over 40 million people right now, are renting. Generational renters. Your grandparents were renters, your parents were renters, you're a renter, your children are going to be renters. It's just a curse. We're breaking that generational curse right now where they say, hey, you don't have to rent anymore. What we're going to show you how to do, no matter what your situation is, we're going to see most people it's because of their credit, some is their finance, debt to ratio. We have experts who say, let me see where you are. If you're renting, you can afford to buy. So they look at your rental history, they look at the money you're making, say you could go and buy a house, whether it's 200, 300, $400,000, whatever it is, go find your house. When you identify and find that house, if it meets their requirements, they buy it for you. And then turn around and lease it out to your members, to you, for 36 months while you improve your finances, get your credit up to par, your debt to ratio up to par, get your cash flow up. And at any point within that 36 months, you can go and buy your house outright. But meanwhile, as you're paying your rent, you're building up your equity. A portion of that rent goes towards your down payment. You could paint your walls, grow a garden in the backyard, dig a pool. It's your house. And once we build up your cash flow, we're going to show you how to become the bank. We have our diversified cash flow and private reserve accounts where you now have the ability to turbocharge your savings, become your own bank, secure your retirement, and be able to borrow from yourself without disrupting the compounding growth and helping you to generate generational wealth. And as you build up your bank, I need you to put my bank. As you build up your bank, now you can borrow from your bank to go and invest in things like land banking. Take advantage and use your bank to invest in things like precious metals. I already spoke on the health share. And then as you build all this up, we have experts, service subject matter experts like Mr. Watson, who's helping you to set up and line up your trust and other components that's going to put you in a position where you own nothing but control everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most comprehensive, most powerful financial vehicles out here in the marketplace, bar none. Once a person sees it, they can't unsee it. regardless. And all we do is simply share this information. And when you share it with people and they see it, you get paid very well. Let me just break down the comp plan very quickly. Then I'm going to show you our six-figure formula. Guys, we simply help individuals get involved with this opportunity. We get paid anywhere from $5 a day to $15,000 a day. Did you hear what I said? That's $150 a month to $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. How does that work? Let me show you. And in this conversation, I'll break it down where you bring on three business partners, just three business partners. You now make $5 a day, $150 a month. Three business partners, one membership, $5 a day, $150 a month. That pays for your membership. I'll go forward. The membership is $150 a month, $149.97. Now your business is self-funded. And then we just duplicate that. We help those three to get their three. Now you have 12 people on your team. You're making $20 a day, not $600 a month. And now you get we have what is called momentum bonuses, whereas you get, well, I'll go into that inside the training. And then you duplicate it one more time, help those three to get three. Now you have 36 people on your team, just 36 people. You're making $50 a day, $1,500 a month, and that's just inside of our guaranteed income. And then we just duplicate that. This is where to make a six-figure guaranteed income, guys, in this business, you just got to build a team of 480 people. 480 in 6 months. I'm about to show you how to exactly do that. But you bring on a team of 480 people, you're now making $300 a day, $9,000 a month, $100,000 a year. You're a six-figure earner. And then we move to a seven-figure earner by simply duplicating this process over and over again. See, what's awesome and powerful about this, where I tell people you can set a budget on our guaranteed income. There's no chargebacks. This is strictly structure. So whether memberships are sold or not, as long as you have 12 people on your team, you're getting $600. Whether memberships are sold or not, you got 400 people on your team who maintain their membership, you're making $300 a day, $9,000 a month. But then we also get paid $40 for every customer we bring on. And I'm going to give y'all a clue, that number's going up. Don't y'all tell anybody I said that. Let me make sure nobody's sneaking in on this call. That's going up in the next few weeks. We got a customer bonus. We have immediate residual income coming into your household, no chargebacks. We have a sponsorship bonus. When you bring on a new business partner, you get $50 for every partner you bring on board. Then we have our guaranteed residual income, which is the $150 a month to $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. That's just in our guaranteed income. Our momentum bonus, in your first 90 days, the company gives you up to $150 to $1,500 in a momentum bonus. Guys, we have folks getting this in their first 30 days. It's just 36 people on your team. 3 people to get 3 people to get 3 people. We'll talk about that in our six-figure formula. And then we have a performance bonus every week, Monday through Sunday, midnight, when your team, once you're a 2-star executive, meaning you have 12 people on your team, when you bring on 6 partners, that's not a 2-star, the company's dropping $300 into your bank account. You bring on 12 people, that's 600 people, $600 in your bank account. Sick. And then our leadership bonus. This is where if you really understand a leadership bonus, $30 to $150 for every person who joins your business. Once you become a 3-star executive, 36 people on your team, now instead of just getting $50, you're getting $80. And then you move to the next level is $90 for every new partner you bring on, all the way up to $200. And that's down through infinity. $30 to $150 in coded bonuses down through infinity. Guys, just to put it in perspective, I need y'all to really understand this membership puts money into our pockets. When you bring on and folks take advantage of our taxes, We get up to $800 in their pocket, lowering their bills, $150 in their pocket, eliminating their debt, putting $600 in their pocket. And of course, everybody's situation is different depending on how they show up, improving their credit, $400 by lowering their bills. So we find an average of $2,500 for our members. And it all depends on the situation of individuals. Then we redirect that money that we find and the money that they have, that extra money, we put it into their private banking account, becoming their own bank. And as you accumulate that bank account, and you can accelerate this by making more money in the business, now you have cash flow on reserve to put into land, to put into precious metals, to put into stones, to put into real estate. You build $1 million portfolio with the membership alone. But then with our compensation plan, think about this, guys. I really want y'all to think about this. And then we'll jump into our six-figure formula. In order to make $6,000 a month passive income, you need to have $1.4 million, $1,440,000 in the bank, giving you a 5% return every month, and you can't touch it. Most people don't have two nickels to rub together. The average person has $50,000 in their 401k. Or you could build a team of 300 people and get $6,000 every month. See, guys, we have a guaranteed income, whereas instead of having to get $36,000 to make $150 every month, you bring a team of three people. 12 people brings you $600. 36 people brings you $1,500. Do you see how this works? And then we put it all inside of the trust where you own nothing, control everything, and lower your taxes down to almost zero. Guys, to get involved, and it's all about value, it's a membership that covers you and your spouse, two people. If you're not married, you and one other person living under your household, 18 and older, for $5 a day, $150 a month, $149.97. That's no contract, no setup fees. It gives you full access to everything that I went over and then some. It's an exclusive membership that gives you access to the trust, the whole private reserve accounts, the keys to home ownership, reducing your taxes, all the experts that you need, you get with this membership. It's like a country club. And that's what we give people access to. And then, of course, to offer this value to the marketplace, it's a one-time $100, so $249.97. You're now in business. Now, everything I just went over, your membership is a tax write-off, and everything else, your mileage and everything else, our experts will show you how to leverage all the write-offs that you deserve because you are now an entrepreneur. Guys, and we have a money-back guarantee. Most companies don't do it, but we have the receipts. We know we bring results. If our opportunity experts don't help to basically help individuals basically to increase, multiply their income in their first 30 days, MWR will give a full refund. Guys, there's nothing to risk. There's nothing to lose here. So now is where you basically, to the guests, send a text message to whoever invited you. Let them know, hey, I'm in. I see this. Let's go. I want to be a part of the movement. You talk about what? $5 a day to $15,000 a day in just a guaranteed income? Just 36 people bringing me $1,500 just passive income by just showing up? I'm in. 480 people bring me a six-figure income? I built an organization of over 6,000 people, guys. And even with that amount of people in many companies, that's nothing if no one sells a membership or moves a product. Understand this, guys. With this, that six figures is coming to you whether you move a product or not. It's a guaranteed income, which is a game changer when it comes to this opportunity. But if it's not for you and you want to get the membership to have the experts to help you to get your finances on point and fulfill those goals you set for 2024, you're a two. We're going to get you set up and ask that you refer people to us that we can help because people need this. And if you don't have any space on your plate, I respect that. I get it. But you know people who can use this service, use this opportunity, and we ask that you give the referrals to whoever shared this with you so we can get them plugged in to the system. So with that being said, I want to welcome you to the team. We got a big event going on tomorrow, two big events, and then we get into the six figure. I have a luncheon I'm doing at 12 noon where I go into this overview, similar to what I just went over just now, but we'll flow with it. And then tomorrow evening at 8:30, we have a big event. Now, this is where we want to get to the six figure formula. And real quick, let me just be mindful and be diligent here. Tomorrow evening's event is on our normal Zoom, which is zoom.thecreditteam.com, and the password is credit and then a plus. All right. So let me show you guys how to make six figures in the next 6 months with the formula that I just went over. Guys, we got to think bigger, faster. Understand, success loves speed. And with this company, this comp plan is designed for speed. So we're going to run with the runners. We're showing people immediately how to put themselves in a position to turn $250 into $2,000 straight up in their first 30 days, $1,500 a month, and duplicate that process to get you to six figures. Here's how it works. We launch your business. Similar to this, a private business reception while you're in here right now. And again, this is a small group of individuals, but while you're in here right now, we have a private business reception, whereas we help you invite people in, invite 30, 40, 50 people, 10 show up, 3 sign up. You're now what is called a fast start qualified associate or director. You get $150 where you get 50 for each partner that come on board. You get 40 for the customer. That's going up. You get $150 momentum bonus, and now you're making $5 a day, $150 guaranteed. So you made $340, you got your investment back, and you're making a residual $150. Your business is self-funded, and we just rinse and repeat. We duplicate the 3 people you brought on board. We help them bring on their 3. You now have 12 people on your team. You're now making you get the $450 in a momentum bonus, and now you're making $20 a day, $600 a month. Now you open up the $300 weekly performance bonus, whereas every week at 12 midnight Sunday, if you brought on 6 new partners, that's not a 2-star in your organization, $300 drops into your bank account. And we duplicate it again. Well, we help those 12 bring on their 3. Now you got 36 people on your team. This is in your week 3, 4. When you first come on 3, 4, now you got your $900. You maxed out the $1,500 momentum bonus. You made a $600 performance bonus because you brought on 12 people in your organization in that time frame. And now you're making $50 a day, $1,500 a month, which is 36 people on your team. And you're now making $30 for every new partner that joins your business, up to $150 as you move up in the ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sick. And this is your guarantee money. This is not counting all the other bonuses that you're making, but understand that in that month you made $2,000, and now you're making $1,500 on a monthly basis. Not to mention that you have the membership, where the membership is putting money in your pocket with reducing your taxes, lowering your bills, eliminating your debt, improving your credit, and we just rinse and repeat. Let me show you the formula, guys. Let me jump in. Now, once you become a 3-star executive, all we do after you became a 3-star executive, and that's in your first 30 days, now we help you to help your 3 folks become 3-star executives. We help them do what you did. Everything in network marketing is duplication. So with urgency, we say, listen, let's get you to the money. We help them get to 3-star executive. And by helping 3 legs get to 3-star executive, you now move to what is called a 4-star executive, where you're making $100 a day, $3,000 a month. $100 a day, $3,000 a month by helping 3 legs become a 3-star executive. Guys, we get that done within your 2-3 months inside your business. And then, of course, we duplicate that again, where we help your 4 stars create their 3 stars. So now you have 3 4-star legs. Now you're a 5-star executive. Guys, as a 5-star executive, you're making $4,500 a month. You're making full-time income in your part-time business now. $4,500 a month, that's $50,000 a year. Most people aren't making that money. Part-time. You help three legs become four-star executives. We show folks how to do that. It's all about breaking executives and three stars. Now you are a four-star executive, week 3, 4. Now you're making $150 a day, $4,500 a month. And then we push to close out that last 5, 6 months by helping create 3 5 stars in your organization. It's all about bringing and breaking your 3 stars and your structure. As a 3 star, having those 3 3 stars, you're now a 2 star regional. Guys, as a 2 star regional, you're making $300 a day. What do you mean by that, Ben? What do you mean $300 a day? Every day when you wake up, 5 o'clock, you're going to get an alert saying, congratulations, you just made $300. Whether you sell a policy, a membership, anything, $300 is coming into your household every single day as long as the structure is set up. We're building community. Nobody's left behind. No one's going to leave their business. No one's going to quit. $9,000 a month, 6 figures. And that's just the beginning, because now we go from the 9,000 to the 30,000 to the 45,000 to the 90,000 to the $150,000 a month by what? Simply duplicating and repeating and rinse and repeating the process over and over again. Now you're breaking new 6-figure earners on your team. My goal this year is to help at least 4 to 6 people become 6-figure earners. 4 to 6 people in my organization become 6-figure earners with this formula. So as that happens, of course, there will be folks who's going to be making some incredible income. And then, guys, $300,000 a month, $450,000 a month. And this is going to be expanded, because once we max out this comp plan, there's plenty of money in the comp plan. It will go all the way up to more money. Okay, understand this. But what will life be like making $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year? And this is just the base. This is not including, when you look at this, I want y'all to take a screenshot of this. This is not including the daily guarantee from the memberships. This is not including the recruits, the $30 to $150 from the recruits. It's not including, the performance bonuses. Guys, this money, this right here is what I call retirement money. See, when you can have predictable money in place, you have retirement money. And that's what we have with MWR Financial, where it's not that constant hustle and bustle out there struggling to produce and run PVs and BVs, left leg, right leg, 4 legs to the left, to the right, and all that stuff that a lot of companies, a lot of structures require. Guys, this is the formula, and that's where we are so fired up and excited. So with that being said, I will open it up if there are any questions from anybody in regards to what we have. And if not, we could get back with the person who invited you. We'll get back on plugged in and answer any questions from there. But the time is now. I'm going to end the way I started. Based on the conversations that I had today, some major, some of the things I just showed you, I can't disclose the enhancements. But this comp plan, if you can believe it, is about to get even better. This comp plan is about to get even better. Major, let me just say this, and I'm going to let the cat out the bag on this one. Major players are about to jump into this organization, MWR Financial. They looked at it like, that's why we say, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Major players are about to jump in and take this thing to a whole nother level. And you want to be in position with all the changes and shifts that's taking place to take this to a better place. Man, game over, game on, should I say. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. If there are any questions, any comments, if not, we'll conclude tonight. Make sure you end the day with putting your tomorrow in writing. Who are you going to call? Who you need to follow up with? And let's make this thing keep doing what it do. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Any comments, any questions before we jump?
As always, Ben, I just want to say such a great job. Thank you so much for your sacrifice A lot of times we don't realize what the leader has to go through to get here and be on stage and show us this wonderful plan. And I think you're amazing. I think the plan is amazing. I just think everything we need is on this Zoom tonight. In terms of success, building wealth, having deeper understanding. I just really feel in my heart of hearts that everything we need is in this Zoom tonight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I appreciate the kind words. And I know you don't blow smoke. And
I don't.
I got to know you and getting to know you even better. I totally agree. You've been in this space as a subject matter expert. One of the ultimate things, guys, is cash flow. And this is where I look at MWR is I'm using this company for cash flow and then turning that cash flow, what we call liabilities, into assets. And that's really what it boils down to. So the faster we get to it, the faster we could get to it. And I don't know any company that can help you to get to the money as fast as this right here. This formula is absolutely second to none. So we're looking for the runners. And if you guys are ready to run, let's go.
And this company
Yes, sir.
now has access to not only cash flow, but cash equivalent flow,
Mm.
which is the precious metals.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
It's just mind blowing. Like, you could easily on a monthly basis be dollar cost averaging in the precious metals with your cash flow. So you're doing the right thing at the right time and covering your bases. It's just like I said, everything you need is here. The
Right.
game is over.
It's, man, listen, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. All right. Well, hey guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get on the phone. Let's have some private conversations. If there's anything I can do, do not hesitate to reach out, and I'm here for you. Take charge, everyone. God bless.
God bless.